Eddie Palmieri, Latin music's dynamic innovator, dies at 88. Cause of death and final words revealed. The world of Latin music is in mourning today as Eddie Palmieri, the explosive pianist, bandleader, and composer who reshaped the sound of salsa and Latin jazz for over 6 decades, has died at the age of 88. Palmieri passed away peacefully on August 7, 2025, at his home in the Bronx, surrounded by family. According to a statement from his publicist, the cause of death was complications from congestive heart failure, following a lengthy decline in health. In his final moments, Palmieri is said to have smiled at his wife and whispered, "The clave never dies. Keep it playing." Born in New York City to Puerto Rican parents in 1936, Eddie Palmieri grew up immersed in music. He began studying classical piano at the age of 8 and was soon drawn to the Afro-Caribbean rhythms that permeated his neighborhood. By his early 20s, Palmieri was performing with some of the top Latin bands of the era before launching his own group, La Perfecta, in 1961, a group that would forever change the sound of salsa with its unique blend of jazz harmonies, trombone-heavy arrangements, and relentless rhythm. Often called the son of Latin music, Palmieri was never content to stay within the bounds of tradition. His music was daring, innovative, and unpredictable. He broke rules and fused genres, earning admiration from both jazz legends and salsa purists alike. Over his lifetime, he won 10 Grammy Awards, the first Latin artist ever to win in the jazz category, and influenced generations of musicians across genres. His collaborations spanned icons like Tito Puente, Cal Tjader, Celia Cruz, and his late brother, Charlie Palmieri. But beyond the accolades, what truly defined Eddie was his fierce belief in the spiritual power of rhythm. As he often said, "The piano is my weapon. I play for truth, for dance, and for soul." In recent years, Palmieri had slowed down, but he never stopped performing or composing. He remained a revered figure in both the Latin and jazz communities, known not only for his musical genius, but for his charisma, sense of humor, and unyielding pride in his cultural heritage. Tributes have flooded in from around the world. Mark Anthony wrote, "We owe our rhythm to Eddie. A true giant has left us." Ruben Blades called him one of the boldest architects of Latin sound. Jazz pianist Herbie Hancock added, "Eddie taught me what it meant to make music that moves both the hips and the soul." Palmieri is survived by his wife, Ira, 3 children, and countless musicians who called him a mentor and friend. As the Latin music world grieves, it also celebrates, because Eddie Palmieri didn't just play music. He transformed it. His rhythms, harmonies, and defiance of musical boundaries reshaped what was possible on a piano. And even in death, his message rings out. The clave never dies. Keep it playing.